Hey guys, Joe here. On my last OpenVPN video, a lot of people had trouble configuring it and could not make it work on a PC. This is going to be take 2 of that. On this video, I dedicated more time to research on how to make OpenVPN work properly on Google Cloud Platform. And I also made sure that it works on a Windows platform, even though this channel is dedicated more for Mac users. Although I heard that some Mac users had issues as well. However, I'm here to help, and hopefully this video helps you. If you find it helpful, all I ask from you is to click that thumbs up button. Let's begin. So to start, let's go to Google Cloud Platform. Go to your marketplace and search for OpenVPN. This is what you're looking for. This gives you the details on OpenVPN. If you want to check pricing, this is how much your VM will cost you if you have a 1.7 gig memory and one shared CPU. It can be cheaper if you downgrade this, which I'll show you. Scroll up and click Launch. Name your deployment. For zone, pick the zone where you want your VPN to be located in. I'm in the East Coast, but I'm going to pick a zone on the West Coast to make it look like I'm there when I'm on my VPN. For machine type, it's set to small at about $13 per month. If you set this to micro, you'll cut your cost to half. However, if you find that your VPN is slow, you can always change this in the future, which I'll show you later in the video. For boot disk, it's currently set to standard. Choose SSD so your operating system runs a bit faster. Leave all the other settings the way it is, so scroll down and hit deploy. Our VPN is now ready. The first thing we need to do is change the IP to static, so this IP does not change if we end up rebooting our virtual machine. Go to the menu on the top left, scroll down and look for Compute Engine, and then select VM Instances. Select your VM instance, click Edit, scroll down and look for Network Interface. Click the pencil to edit it. Look for external IP. Currently it's set to ephemeral, click that, and then select Create IP Address. Then name your IP address, and then add the description. For network service tier, choose standard, since I want to make sure that the IP address is the same region as my VM instance. Now click Reserve. Then make sure you click Done, and then scroll down and click Save. Let's go back to Deployment Manager. Click the menu and Deployment Manager. Now for some of you, you might not see your Deployment Manager on the top. Scroll down and it should be under the Tools section. And what I've done is click Pin to put it on top. So select Deployment Manager and click Deployments. Select your VPN deployment. Now let's change the admin password. Click SSH. I'm just going to type the clear command so it puts the prompt all the way on the top. So let's set up the root password first. Type in sudo passwd root. Enter the password for root. It won't show up, just type it and retype it again. Root is now set up. Now let's log in as root. Type in su space root. Enter the password. And we're logged in as root. Now the next we want to do is change the password for OpenVPN. Type passwd and then OpenVPN. Enter the password you want for OpenVPN admin. Just ensure that your password is secure and at least 16 characters long and not password 123. So now our admin is now set. We can get out from here, type in exit, exit again. Now we're ready to log into our VPN. Click the admin URL. You'll get a redirect notice. Click the admin URL again. Since it's a self-signed certificate, you'll get this warning. Click Advance and then accept the risk. Log in as OpenVPN and the password you set it as. Sign in. Read the license and agreement and then click Agree. So with OpenVPN, you're allowed to have 2 VPN connections. If you need more, you need to go to openvpn.net and purchase more license. Next, on the left side, click VPN settings. Scroll down and then look for should client internet traffic be routed through the VPN. Turn that to yes. Then for DNS settings, click have clients use specific DNS servers. Click that to yes. Then put the primary DNS server and the secondary DNS server. There are different DNS servers you can use. You can use Google DNS Server or CloudFlare DNS, OpenDNS, and much more. You can find more DNS server options if you look on the description of this video. I'll be using Quad9 DNS. You can use this as well if you want. Once you've set that, click Save Settings, and then update the running server. If you want to add more users, go to Users Management and click User Permissions. We currently have just the OpenVPN. Add more users by typing on New Username, and then click Save Settings. Then update Running Server. You're going to need to add a password for your username, so click More Settings, and then enter the password over here. And then once you're done, scroll down and click Save Settings. And then update the running server. Since we have updated our IP address to static, let's double check if that was also applied on our VPN. Go to Configuration menu and then click Network Settings. And it looks like this doesn't have the right IP address, so let's change that. Then scroll down and click Save Settings. Then update the running server again. After that, we need to restart our VPN. So go to Status, click Status Overview, stop the VPN services, and then we'll confirm that you want to stop it. Click Confirm, and then start it again. Now we're ready to use this. Let's go to Command Workstation. So go to your Deployment Manager and click the site address. From your Command Workstation, log in. I'm going to show you how to install Mac first and then the Windows next. Installing is pretty straightforward. It's just like any other application that you want to install on a Mac. So I'm not going to go into too much details on that. I'm just going to fast forward this. Now go to the application folder and you should see VPN over there. Click Allow on the notification. Then it gives you the quick onboarding tour. I can close that. It also gives you the data collection and retention agreement. So click Agree, but read through it first. Then all you have to do is toggle this on and then log in with your user. And we're not connected. To test that, open a browser and type what is my IP. And that IP should match our VPN. Now for Windows, it's pretty much the same. Log into Command Workstation on your Windows machine, download the application, and then install it. I'm not going to show you the full detail of installation because it's pretty straightforward. But once it's installed, open the application, close the onboarding tour, and then read the user agreement, and then toggle on the OpenVPN. Log in with your user credentials, and then click OK. And if all was set up properly, you should be connected, and open a new browser and type in what is my IP. You'll also notice that your network will show that. And it should show you the IP address of your VPN. Now, if you find your VPN is a bit slow, what you need to do is go to your VM instance on Google Cloud Platform. Select your OpenVPN VM instances. Stop the service. It will give you a warning that you're stopping the service. Click Stop to confirm. And then once it's stopped, click Edit. Under Machine Configuration, You want to pick G1 small. This will increase your memory. And then scroll down and click Save. Then start the service again by clicking this button. And then click Start. That is it. Your OpenVPN will automatically start and you can use it the way you want it to. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you. Leave a comment below if you have any questions.